Hey y'all, how are y'all doing? It's been a couple of days. First off, I wanted to say thank you to everybody who prayed. Obviously, it helped apparently, although it's been kind of strange. She's having a second CT today. We'll have to see what that shows. But I do appreciate all the prayers and the emails and everything that y'all have sent. I really, honestly, I'm kind of I'm not used to that. Okay. I'm just not. Um, so it kind of throws me off. But I'm glad that y'all think highly enough of me to do that for me. I appreciate it. Um, Look, y'all, I've had so much nervous energy. It's crazy because there's nothing I can do from here. So, I mean, except pray and, keep busy. So, first thing I did was wash everything in the house that needed to be washed and a few things that didn't. And got my suitcase ready to pack. I always do that. And then clean my house again. I actually did it twice. But that's okay because my house has never been cleaner. Um, Even after the cleaning lady leaves. So that's something else. And then I still had way more energy than I knew what to do with, and I didn't want to pace my house. So we had my brother-in-law has a cousin that lives just down the road a piece in another city, and they have these huge pecan trees in their front yard. I mean, huge, and they can't pick them up. So they ask us if we want to pick them up, and we do, and we'll pick them up, and we'll even give her some of them. But none of us want to pay 12 something for a quart of pecans. I mean, we do without. Look, I'm not paying $12 for pecans, not when I can go to her house, pick them up off the ground, freeze them, shell them, freeze them, and have them all year round if I want them. And he has a pecan tree, but it normally hasn't been putting out a whole lot. But the ones that it does put out are really big. They're like about that big, and they have some pretty meat in them. So I went with my little pecan grabber. We have this thing, it looked like a slinky on the end of a pole. And that's how we pick up pecans. Just neither one of us can bend over, so we just do the slinky on the ground. And what it does is you put it on top of the pecan, and it just the pecan goes through the little holes, and I twist it so that the pecan goes sideways so it won't go back down and out, because sometimes the pecans will get stuck in the little uh, thing. So when that happens, you're like, okay. And then, of course, you have to empty it out every few minutes or so. But we picked up two big old tubs of pecans, and I went back the next morning to pick up the rest of them that we had left, because we had left quite a few on the ground and got a whole nother thing of them. Well, I went over there last night, last evening, and with just shelled pecans like crazy. I didn't get very much done because I wanted to leave my hands to finish my blankets. And I don't know how many of y'all have ever shelled pecans. It can be very brutal on your hands. No matter if you're using a pecan, cracker or what, you're still going to use your fingers and your hands, and it's going to get painful after a while. So I try not to do it for too long, to a point where I can't crochet at night. Well, today I went over there at about 11. I just got home. It's like 3:42, and I'm surprised I can actually see myself because, it's been overcast and windy and cold, which I didn't expect. I wore shorts, y'all. Yeah, it was cold sitting on her porch. And just made me think, you know what, y'all, I need to make me a blanket. And I think I'm going to make the one that Cheryl's sending me. Um, One of my subscribers, Cheryl, is sending me a copy of a pattern that she has, that this gorgeous blanket. I can't wait. My fingers are itching to do it, y'all. It's that pretty. And there's another one I want to do, and that's Fiber Spiders lace box, the new one he just put out, the base lock box lace blanket. It's really pretty. Y'all, it's been a weekend. I'm just saying, it's been a bit of things going on. So I went over there today again, obviously, and shelled some more. So got a big old. I have one of those really big popcorn bowls, and I got enough shell to fill almost that whole thing. So I'll leave it over there for them to put up because they're better at that than I am. Look, by the time I'm through shelling and taking the meat out of the shells, I'm done. I'm not doing anything else with it. They have to, because I get tired a lot. You know, this past weekend has reminded me of how klutzy I am. Literally, it runs in our family on the female side. We can't help it. My daughter, Lord love a duck, I gave her that blessing of klutziness. Yeah, she didn't thank me for it. Darn, that was one gift she didn't really want. And then, of course, I had, I've always been klutzy. I mean, I will trip over my own feet walking in a straight line. I will trip over my own feet. I've always been that way. That's one reason we didn't take track. Could you imagine? Or play baseball or basketball or anything like that? Being that klutzy? Yeah, it could have got very, very dangerous very, very quickly. But there is one odd thing. You know how some people fall downstairs? They're klutzy, they fall downstairs. Not me. No, no, I gotta be different, y'all. I fall upstairs. Like I'll be walking up. Sorry, that was my other sister. Be walking upstairs and I will fall forward instead of backwards or fall downstairs. I've always been able to go downstairs at any speed and just go to town. And always been able to do that. So I'm thrilled with that. I like that a lot. Um, as you can hear, my phone's just decided to go off a bunch. Hold on, let me see. Oh yay, y'all! The prayers have worked. My mama is going home. So hang on just a second. Yep, she's going home. So apparently the second CT came back all good. So yeah, thank y'all for the prayers because apparently they work. Yay! So now I'm a happy girl. Um, I do have a lot of crocheting to do, and I decided to do my last blanket. I'm doing the virus blanket for one of them, but the very last one I'm going to do is another willow square, but it's going to be different colors. And I'm about to kill them dogs. Y'all hear them barking? I was on the porch shelling. They figured out there's actual meat in the pecans, and you know what? They decided they had to be right up on me to get some of those pecans. So I've been shelling pecans and dodging them all day. So I'm going to have to let y'all hang on for a second, okay? Aren't they adorable? Yeah, my brother-in-law just came home. They bark like that every time somebody's going around down the road. And we have one that has a really bad habit of running up to the fence, and then if we don't call him, he'll pretend like he doesn't, know we're there, and go through the fence and start chasing the vehicle. And he's given us a heart attack a time or two because he's gotten really, really close to those tires. And I told my brother-in-law, my heart can't take it. We're gonna have to do something about him because he's scaring me to death. Oh yeah, kind of moved my chair, didn't I? Okay, let me move you up a bit. Okay, so he's gonna get one of them shock collars so that we can retrain him because he's the only one that does it right now, and he's starting to get the other ones to do it. And that's not good. No, not at all. we don't want them to run after cars or run into the road when they hear a vehicle or anything like that, because we live in the country, and there are some places in the country, I don't know if it's this right here, but there are some places in the country that they allow people to shoot your dogs if they think they're a danger. Uh, so we just prefer to keep our animals up, when we know where they are. I mean, they have the run of like 8 acres. I mean, they have a whole bunch of land to run on. So it's not like we're pinning them up or putting them on a dog run or anything. They literally have 8 acres to run on. So to me, that's pretty good, right? And then let's see. I know that there's been some stuff that's gone on since I've seen y'all. Um, just steadily working on that. Y'all know those virus ones take me forever, but I'm also going to start working part of the willow in between it so that I, don't get bored with one and fall asleep while I'm doing it, because that's happened a couple of times. I told you I'm bad about that. Let's see. Right now, I'm just so thrilled that my mom's going home. I just can't, I don't know what to say, because I'm like at a loss now. I got everybody's thing out to them, yarn out to them. I've got Beth's, Marianne's, and Teresa's, all their yarns out to them. Teresa got hers. Thank you for emailing me and letting me know. I know it will take a little bit longer on Beth and Marianne's. So just be patient. It'll get there. Just takes me a little while. I don't know why. Here in the country, it goes to like 5 different post offices before it hits Dallas. So it's kind of like, it's like it hits every larger area until it gets to Dallas to go out. And so sometimes it'll get there really quick, and then sometimes it's like a year. Oh, it just feels like a year to me. I'm not patient, y'all. You should know that by now. Yeah. And I actually got the box of yarn packed up for my sister's friend, and it's sitting over there. So when we take all our stuff down to, I don't know if we're going to get to go to Mississippi this year. But we may end up having to have somebody come pick them up, because there's no way we're mailing all of this, because, I mean, we're talking, those prime pantry boxes, those real big boxes, yay big. We filled those up with gifts for people in Mississippi. And I've got 4 blankets going to Mississippi, and 3 hats, no, 5 blankets, 3 hats, 3 purses. My gosh, we are just slammed with things that have to go to Mississippi. And I still haven't wrapped the rest of the hats for Mississippi yet. I've done all the blankets for Mississippi. They're done, out of the way, packed, wrapped, gift wrapped, everything. They're good. I finished 4 for here. Yeah, 4 for here. And I still have the 2 left. And I should only have 2 left. I'm pretty sure I do. I think it was 6 blankets here. I'll have to recount, y'all. My brain, it done took another trip. But that's because it was so cold. Y'all, my legs are still cold. I came right inside and started recording because I knew y'all would want to know what was going on. And I do appreciate it. I really do. I'm just not going to take a very long time with this video, because I know y'all have other things to do. And I've been watching so many Vlogtober vlogs that I'm like, everybody's got good ones though. So it's not like I can skip one. Darn it. And if I miss one, I have to go back and watch it, so it's kind of like I'm watching Vlogtober. a lot. I've watched, I think, all of Setta's, all but one of Ella's No Catchy Names. I've watched, there's two other people that I know that are doing them. Oh, Terry from Yon Joy. Um, my brain just went completely blank. I honestly, I can't, no way of knowing. I've got to do another review on a mommy's life because she did change her name channel. So I've got to do a review on the new channel, which I actually like. It's much more focused. It's a great name for her channel. I love it. Um, I think it's Allie's Pantry and Crafts. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. So it's kind of it. It actually is telling you exactly what her channel's about. It's, things that have to do with her pantry. She does cooking some things, and she does her gardening on there, and she does all her crafts. I mean, she does a lot of different crafts. This woman's very gifted. So I mean, sorry, Allison, you are. I just don't go. I don't do all that anymore. But yeah, she's really kind of gifted. And then the Dabbling Hook, I've been watching her a lot lately. I must have missed a couple of hers because it's like every time I watch one, I'm like, well, I don't remember watching this one. And then I'm like, ugh. See, that's what happens when you have like 100 channels on your subscription list. But I can't take any off because I like them. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't complain though because I do watch a whole lot more TV on YouTube. I don't watch any TV anymore. No, I only watch YouTube now. And I think it's because I just have everything that I watch now is on YouTube. I watch so much YouTube. So, oh well, I'm not upset. I don't have to pay that cable bill, so I'm thrilled. Well, y'all, I'm gonna let you go. Have a wonderful week. Have a wonderful day, and I'm gonna get off of here and go find out how my mom is doing. So y'all have a blessed day, and thank you so much once again for all the prayers. It really means a lot. So thank you. Bye.